Hello Runescape, we'll miss it here with the new video on how is everyone doing. Everyone loves a good mystery with secrets and puzzles. Throughout the history of the game, several pieces of hidden content have been released, the discovery of which was left up to the players alone. Personally, I love this kind of things, and for that reason, I have gathered 10 mysterious RuneScape secrets. Let's get into this. First up, the App Mech entomb. Released in September 2012, the App Mech entomb is a chamber hidden in the desert, where its entrance is only visible after completing Do No Evil. As it's not announced anywhere that the tomb exists, it's up to the player alone to find it by a keen eye or just sheer coincidence. Or if they could just read the wiki like most of us, I mean, come on. Number 2. The Polnivniche Smoke Dungeon Machine. Being the oldest mystery in RuneScape, this one was released with Desert Treasure in 2005. Being a machine positioned in the Polnivniche Smoke Dungeon, it is completely useless and serves no purpose whatsoever. Despite the fact that Jags have stated on several occasions that it will be used for something, it is still just standing there, leaving players with over 10 years of speculation, wondering what on earth the machine is doing there. Number 3. The Mysterious Statues. Released in 2002 and related to the Holy Grail quest, the mysterious statues were always known to be related to something more. But the big question was, what exactly was it related to? Although players had several major theories about the existence of the statues and why they were there in relation to RuneScape lore, it was later revealed sometime in 2014 that they were created on command from the Elder Gods. Number 4. The Missing Elder Artifacts. Something for the lore hounds watching this video. Throughout the lore in RuneScape, it's been said that there exists 12 Elder Artifacts created by the Elder Gods. Only 8 of them have so far been released in the game, meaning that 4 of them are yet to be released. Although we know that one of them will be in the desert, we don't know where the remaining 3 are, or what any of the 4 could be. This, however, is one of the many large lore mysteries in the game. Number 5. Kechi. Being discovered by sheer coincidence on June 14, 2011, Kechi was a new area accessible via the Pharaoh Ring that was a teaser for the upcoming quest, Ritual of the Mudrot. Around the discovery date, a lot of speculation arose about what it could be. Players could not fully access Kechi at the time, so everything just went off what people could see. One of the most popular theories was the release of a new agility arena, before it was confirmed that the island would be connected to a new quest. Number 6. The Shadowed Figure. Before the release of the World Wakes quest on the 18th of February 2013, players could start seeing a shadowed figure in the game, though it only stayed around for a few seconds at the time, so that the ones who saw it could only see it momentarily. Players were still able to get pictures of it, creating a ton of discussion over what it could be. When the World Wakes was released, however, it was revealed that the figure was Liske. Number 7. Mod Decca Quest. Being a cryptic clue-like mystery that started with the release of the Mighty Fall in June 2014, this one has sparked a great interest among the players who still endeavor to figure out the next step. Moddeg, one of the content developers, has started putting secret items into the game with every update that he's a part of. Every time a new update is released from him, players will be able to use the previously gained item to find the next one, somewhere hidden within the update in question. The items you can find include things like the creepy doll, which can make other players do the puppet mastery mode, or the magic flute, which will make rats follow you if played close to them. Number 8. The Elf City Ghost Laugh. In early May 2015, it was discovered that if you walk to a few specific spots in the Elven City Perfinnus, you will be able to hear what sounds like a ghost child laughing. Being what is probably the creepiest mystery in the game, a ton of players have engaged in this, trying to figure out what it means and why it's there. Although it has been confirmed by Mod Raven that the laugh is intentional, players are still trying to solve the mystery to this day. Number 9. The Ghoul Formula. When the Brink of Extinction quest was released in December 2012, it contained a bookcase that the player was unable to translate. We now know that it can be translated by finding Tsar Ga'al Kot, an NPC that only shows up if the player fits a very specific set of requirements. Puzzle hunters and lorehounds went crazy trying to find this, launching what was probably the largest case of teamwork in RuneScape history so far. Players searched for the requirements for 5 months before it was finally found, By then, the mystery had created one of the most popular threads on the Runescape forums, with over 2,400 replies, hundreds of attempts, several YouTube videos, and discussion over Reddit. For last, at number 10, the Strange Power. Being an event that occurred in January 2010, the Strange Power baffled thousands of players for years after it happened. Being the largest mystery in the game's history, no one knew what it was or what it meant. All we knew was it was connected to the new area in the wilderness now known as Damonheim, which was going to feature the dungeoneering skill. Tons of videos, screenshots, and discussion were about the Strange Power, and 1 year after we received the first proper hint in the Ritual of the Majorot, where the power appears when the Majorot dies. It wasn't until 2015 when we finally got to know the lore behind what launched the Strange Power deep down in Damonheim. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If I missed something out, let me know in the comment section below. My name is Will Miss It, and I'll see you guys later.